Yeah, my name's Wally and I've lived in Parkerville all my life. Born in Midland, worked in Midland workshops. I grew up in the same community. I married a local girl. I moved probably 500 yards from my home. I was 15 when I started work. I was a fitter by trade and I worked until I retired. It's 39 years. I enjoyed working in the workshops. I started my apprenticeship on steam engines, and when I finished my apprenticeship I was on diesel locomotives. There were 1,800 guys of retirement age living in the Hills area at that time. We did realise that there was a need for it, and we thought that this was something that needed to be addressed. It was a hit and miss thing. We didn't know how it was going to develop, but we had a lot of support, and so as it went on we built up a membership and they stuck with us. But it took 2.5 years before we actually got to actually having a shed. It's similar to, in some respects, to get back amongst working with guys. Between three of us we decided that it wasn't entirely necessary that we all be here at the same time, and three of us take it in turns to actually open the shed, and that's a Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday morning. In actual fact, the three of us are usually here anyway. My wife Anne is very supportive of the whole thing. In fact, she's been my backstop from the time I was elected president, which was early in the piece. She has been supportive right through. The equipment we've got is the two wood lathes for starters. We've got two band saws. We've got a large table saw, a pedestal drilling machine, a bench drill. We've got a couple of very good wood turners, and they will teach other members who come and don't have any idea of doing wood turning. They'll teach them how to do wood turning, and so they can then produce stuff of their own accord. There's a lot of excellent gear here, and now we're opening up the metal shed, and we've been buying equipment for that, but we've also got a lot of second-hand equipment we're going to establish in there. We are part of the community. I don't think we've ever knocked anyone back for that they've brought something in to be repaired, fixed, cleaned up or whatever. There's always a bit of a joke going on, there's something going on, the usual bull dust that goes on between different people, that they can swap stories and got that general feeling of community. And what I suggest to all the guys is that they come along and come at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we shut the shed down for morning tea, and they can mingle with the guys. We sit down, have morning tea, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, but at least it breaks the ice. They can meet some of the guys and maybe find people that they already know here. What I hope for the future of the Mundaring Shed is naturally for it to grow, and I think it will grow. It's a system that's spreading throughout WA and throughout Australia to the tune of well over 700 sheds, and all have the same idea in view, is to provide a healthy area for men to be able to come and feel confident in what they're doing. And I just don't think it's going to look back at all.